So we started at the Carolina Institute for Developmental Disabilities with having a core course for our trainees and fellows that started off as being a lecture-based course. And the feedback we had from students was that they were looking for more of a didactic approach, something more that they could get involved in and more student-driven. So we decided to take a problem-based approach to learning. We found that doing a hybrid model would meet our needs of having students communicate outside of class and then be able to come and share what they've talked about and what they've learned once they come into the class once a week. We initially started in Blackboard, so we did go through the conversion of Blackboard to Sakai, and that went well. It went very well, and we're getting good feedback that Sakai is easy to use, it facilitates our students' learning, and it also facilitates our instructors who come in, our guest instructors. It facilitates their participation in the outside content. The benefit of using Sakai, what we found, is that it gives the students a universal meeting place. And so we use the tools of the discussion board, the private discussions. We use group forums where students can post questions to the rest of the class. Our students are grouped into students of about 6 or 7, and so they have discussion groups that are limited to just those students, but we also use the forums so they can communicate with the rest of the class. We use the messaging function very frequently, and that's so that I can communicate with the students as well as they can communicate with me. We also use the calendar function so students know when we have class, and what I love about that function is you can say when it's a class, when it's a conference. I would like to become more familiar with the chat function and with the wiki so that we can have our students have those in-group meetings in real time, aside from having to meet physically at the university or at the institute.